Yeah.
So I could put this whole thing in one big perspective. We're all trial lawyers. And the
Right.
first thing we do when we talk about picking jurors, when you pick a juror, the judge reads an instruction, you get asked this question as a juror. Whether you like the law or not, can you follow it? And that's a huge, huge thing. Because you may
Right.
be like, listen, I think a long time ago when they used to prosecute marijuana, they would say, oh, you may be for marijuana. You know, right now it's against the law. If this case is about marijuana, can you still find him guilty if we prove all the facts? And if you can't, then you can't follow the law. You
Right.
can't be a juror. So we
Right.
ask that every single day of jurors, can you follow the law whether you like it or not? And Biden just went around that and said, I don't like the law. I'm not following it.
Right.
That he circumvented the whole system by doing that.
Right.
So we're asking this of everybody as a juror, but yet the President of the United States didn't do it himself.
But the other thing I don't like about it is the fact that he selectively omitted certain people from the commutation. It wasn't an across-the-board commutation. There were the Boston Marathon bomber, Dylan Roof, and some other guy, and all the military cases. Those guys are still, so there were 3 cases that he left on death row. And
Can
then,
you imagine me, the guy left on that? What?
I didn't get in? What did I do? What did I do?
That's the bad news is you didn't get your sentence commuted. The worst news is you're up higher on the rank now to get killed.
Yeah, you just got bumped
5
up in the
guys ahead of
line,
you,
dude.
they're out now.
You're out. You're number 4. You went from number 4,900. You went to 10. You know, fuck her up.
I
Get your
think
steak
there's,
now, dude.
I think there's 3 people on the military death row and 3 people in the regular, regular civilian death
That
row.
are or not
That are
commuted?
still, that were not commuted. I know that it was the Boston Marathon bomber, the guy who shot up the church in South Carolina, down in.
Well, he picked the ones that the media didn't talk about.
Yeah.
That he can get away with politically. You know, he can't pardon the Boston bomber. Like, that was like a huge terrorist attack, and everybody was
Commuted.
watching that.
Yeah,
Commuted the
I
sentence.
say, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you
not
mean.
letting him out the door. But I mean, going
It
from
sounds
death
like
penalty
that,
to
though.
life sentence is a big deal.
Well,
Well-
now some of them are asking for compassionate release now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's
Based on what, the time that they've been in there? Or
Yeah.
conditions and...
I guess. I don't know. You had me so scared that I was going to die. Now you should just let me go because.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'm trying. My PTSD.
Yeah, I mean, that's the topic. People think, like, you know, especially coming from the public defenders when we were there, like, everybody was like, you must be opposed to the death penalty. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't have a good answer for that. I think, again,
You gotta admit,
everything's
though,
in
it's
the gray. Nothing's
biggest
black and
irony.
white.
It has got to be the biggest irony in the world. Whether you like it or not, whether you're for it or against it, doesn't matter. You did something so atrocious that the only thing we could do is the same thing to you.
Yeah,